Can you believe you get a view like this? Just an hour outside Pattaya and you come to this area. Yeah, it's not the easiest place to get to if you're a foreigner. If you bring a Thai friend, it's quite straightforward. But whatever, it's worth it because these views are just picture postcard, 100%. The place that you need to get to is this museum, this Natural Sea History Museum here, and I'll put a link to it in the description below. When you get here, you need to buy a ticket to get onto the boat. And the first thing that might be a little bit annoying to some people, I mean people like me, is that if you're a Thai person, it's 300 baht for the ticket. And if you're a foreigner, here's my ticket, this one is 600 baht. This ticket will get you across to the island. The boats leave early in the morning. In fact, you can queue for a ticket from 7 o'clock to get on the first boat, which is 9 o'clock. There's a limited number of people who are allowed to visit this island every day. I didn't quite manage to get up in time for the 9 o'clock boat. I arrived here actually just after 9 o'clock. And the next boat is at 10 o'clock, so there's basically one per hour in the morning, and the same, they'll put you on a boat on the way back. When you get across to the island, well, the main things that you can do is, well, number one, hike around the island, which is apparently very beautiful. Number two, you could take a bicycle around the island and get around like that. And number three, probably the most popular for many people, is it's really good for snorkeling here. So they give you all the equipment and you can go out for a day snorkeling, hopefully aided by them. I must say, so far, I'm the only foreigner that I've seen around here, so it is probably better if you come with a Thai person. In fact, if you look on the internet, the guides suggest that you need a Thai person to go with you before they actually allow you to travel. That is not true. As of 2023, if you're a foreigner like me traveling alone, you can go. You don't need a Thai person to be with you. As you can see around here, most people have come with their own car. If you come with your own transport, there seems to be plenty of places to park. Once you're down here, it's just a question of following the crowds really, because that is the way that people are going to get on the boat, and the boat goes in about 10 minutes. And there's two coffee shops on site as well. This one's called Frog Coffee, and this one is right down by the pier where the boat leaves to go to Koh Samae San. So this is very popular with the kids, that's for sure. There was a palpable cheer as the bus approached this beach, and kind of understandably, because out of the blue literally comes this fantastic view of the sea, white beach as well. Given that this is part of the Navy compound, everything is kept clean, everything is kept in order by the Navy. So you're not going to find any litter or anything like that around here. Beautifully kept. Looks like we're 0 kilometers away from Koh Samae San. So we've arrived. Hard means beach. Luk Lom. Luk must mean child, Lom must mean wind. One of the things that they do say is no bikinis on the beach. Obviously somebody forgot to get the memo. Indeed, you could argue that the memo was written especially for them. Well, the idea is to be a little bit more circumspect when you're on Navy property like this. And the main beach is beautiful, isn't it? And there's areas where you can sit in the shade. think that's a small restaurant over there. They've got windsurfers, they've got canoes, you can play beach volleyball here if it wasn't so hot. And also there's a walk up to a viewpoint, which I might even try that later, why not? So 94 steps that I climbed. It's quite hot today, but with a sea breeze it wasn't too difficult really. And just look at that view behind. I mean, 1 hour away from Pattaya, and yet you could be in another world. It's quiet, there's no street hawkers or beach hawkers, there's no banana boat, there's no jet ski, people trying to sell you something. It's so peaceful and so romantic that this is a great place to bring a friend and enjoy a day out in the way that the Thai people do when they come here. And everything's really priced for the Thai people when you get here. I went out on the glass bottom boat. That was 20 baht per person. You can go out, you can see some of the coral, you can see some of the fish, you can see the islands, and it's really a great way to get an idea of just how beautiful this area is. And if you want to get wet, then you can go snorkeling as well. The equipment is available. That one is 50 baht per person, and you're seeing some of the most wonderful seas, colours and coral that's available around this area. 10 baht for a bottle of water rather than maybe 20 or more that I might pay on Pattaya Beach. As I said, everything's really priced once you get here for the Thai market, if you can get over the fact that you've paid twice as much to get here. There's toilets available on the beach as well. They're free, so no 5 baht to pay when you get in. They're fairly basic in actual fact. And when you come from the port area where you are dropped off, there's a free shuttle bus that brings you down. They've got the timetable for going back on there as well. No extra charges for any of that. So although that 600 baht that you paid as a foreigner might seem fairly steep, everything once you get onto the island is actually cheap, the same as the Thais pay. It's not one of those island cultures where they're trying to squeeze every few baht out of the foreigner once you arrive. It really isn't. So come on over. It's a great day out. And in terms of when it's time to go back, they have boats going. Well, they have a boat going at 1:30, another one at 3 p.m, and the last one is at 4 p.m. And again, they'll take you on that shuttle bus back to the port. You'll get on the boat and that will take you back. But I don't think anyone wants to leave too early from here because it's just so relaxing. My goodness. There's also some monkeys walking about. If you've enjoyed this video and you're interested in finding more about places around Thailand, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe. But here I am on Koh Samae San, leaving you for now. See you very soon. Bye bye.